Minecraft Treasure Island is back. Oops, wrong show. Last time, like 11 people cleared the qualifying course. Oh, and that stirred up the pot. Yeah, episode 2. Let's go. I'm not gonna throw in a goofy edit, should I? Nah, I wouldn't do that.
She's always got me looking. She's some I can't believe. I say we pack and bucket, cause we're just meant to be. She said she's from the island. Turn around, I see you shining now. Now I need you by my side. Can you join me for it?
Hello everyone and welcome to Craftsuke Tournament 2, Episode 2, Qualifier 2. That's 3 2s. This is the final episode before we head to Vegas. I know, it's gone by so fast. This episode didn't take forever to come out. Definitely 100%. Anyway, we don't need to go over the course. There are a few new obstacles. 4 of them are new. There are some returning challenges. Yes, 25 contestants. The top 15 move on. And at the end of the night, the runoffs. Whoever wins gets to bring back someone of their choice, and if you get up the mega wall, you skip straight to stage 2. Let's head down to our first one right now. The first runner of the second qualifier is the newcomer, a Galaxy Wolf. He hosts a Java survivor called Survivor Minecraft, I think. I don't remember. But he is a video editor. Let's see how his survivor skills transfer over to Ninja. And his time begins, and he is off. Lagging at the start of the shrinking steps, but he is through. Heading over to the returning Lushland from last season. It wasn't really a big killer, but he's through. Now the tuning forks. This was in the semi-finals last season. Didn't take out anyone, but this is an easier version for the qualifying. He's on the third one. Now he's going to jump to the fourth, and he's got it. And the jump to the fifth dismounts now into the all-new and custom construction site. He has to make his way up 3 ladders, then bounce on a slime to a scaffolding. He's going to skip the last ladder. He's now on the scaffolding. And now the ice to the rope. And he is. And he's through. Construction site is done. Now the propeller bars and just undershoots his mount. The second competitor is Homeboy303. Last season failing the first obstacle in Vegas. He is number 29. Let's see how he does on the Season 2's qualifying course. Last season he didn't do too well, failing the propeller bars. It is back this time, but this course is a lot harder than last season. So can he maintain that skill? He is through the shrinking steps, now heading over to Lushland. He's going through the ropes, onto the driftlys, 1, 2, and through. Now the tuning forks, 5 of them. He is a Smash Bros player, and he plays on Nintendo Switch, which makes it infinitely harder for him. Jumping to the 5th one, and he has made it. Now the construction site. Second one to tackle it. Onto the second ladder, and is going to skip the third one too. On the scaffolding, bounces to the slime, through. I don't know why slips across the ice. Oh no, same thing. The propeller bars. Oh no, what a momentum jump that was. And his run is over. Our third contestant is the Jedi Knight 7, also known as Kane Catless. Last season he competed. Honestly, kind of forgot his result, but I'm sure he did well. If I could guess, he made it to Jumping Spider in Vegas, but his run has begun. Across the shrinking steps nicely. Now the Lushland. He is. He's halfway through the tuning forks. And he is through into construction site. It hasn't taken out anyone yet. Oh, as I say that, that's tragic. If we look at that again, he just got a horrible jump off the ladder. causing him to plunge into the water. Next up on the stage is a very laggy Kogi of Wisdom. He is a bad Siege player from the United States of America. This is his first Minecraft Ninja Warrior course in filming. He's competed in other things, but filming wise this is his first. Now the shrinking steps through the rope and makes the dismount. Heading over to the lush land. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and done. Now the tuning forks. He's gonna speed through it. Considering this is his first comp, he is doing rather well. The construction site. On the second ladder. Gonna skip the third again. And onto the ice. He's pausing. And he is through. Now the propeller bars. Can he be the first one to get through today? Lining up his jump to the second. No! And he undershoots, which ends his run. Third person taken out by the propeller bars. Following that disappointing shock is JK is the best. He is an actor from Aotearoa, New Zealand. He's known as the Trash Out host. I'm kidding. He gets so mad when I say that. The Trash Out co-host, JK is the best. He hosts JK's Game of Games, which you should go check out. I'm not linking it because I'm too lazy. Through the shrinking steps. He does decent in Craft Warrior. I think his best result is stage 2 at some random stage 2. But his best non-rigged result is the wall. But Craftsuke isn't rigged. Well, at least I don't think so. And the construction site, 1, 2, bounce on the slime into the scaffolding. A good pace. Now going to the ice, walks off, that's dangerous. Into the propeller bars. Lining up his momentum jump. Oh, gets a bad one, he's gonna have to do it again. This is just gonna eat away at a time. Remember, 50 seconds to get Mega Wall, and he overshoots his momentum. And that's game over for JK is the best. Well, is it? We'll see if he moves on to Vegas. But as we can see here, he just completely overshot his momentum jump, causing him to plunge into the icy waters below. Next up to face this qualifying course is Charizard 103, also known as Alex. He's an actual ninja coach from the United States of America. Last season he cleared the qualifying course, but in the semi-finals he shockingly fell on the warped wall, using all 3 of his attempts, but even more shockingly in Vegas, failing the first obstacle. But he is looking to get revenge here, already into the lush land. This is a speedy pace, you know he wants that redemption. Now the tuning forks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He is through. Now the construction site, this should not be underestimated. It has taken out a few people already. He lands the mount. The mount. And he's going to skip the third ladder and going to speed through the scaffolding. The propeller bars now. Can he be the first person to beat it? He was concerned about it. No! Just undershoots that second propeller. And he also falls victim to the propeller bars. We look at that again. He chooses against getting momentum. Just gonna run across it and hope he jumps late enough, but just misses. After that run is Massey the Div. Last season made it all the way to the broken body prop. He's looking to get further than that this time. Let's see how he does here on this qualifying course. I've probably said that about 10 million times. But the British geese is off. I'm not doing the British commentary. I really don't feel like it. And it's been overused. He is through shrinking steps, heading over to Lushland. Through the vines. And the drip leaves too. the tuning forks. He's going slow but steadily. And he is through. He said himself that he's good at Craftsuke and pretty much nothing else. So hopefully that's true. I mean, but technically hopefully that's not true, you know? Like, I want him to do well, but I want him to be good in other things. Anyway, onto the propeller bars. Can he be the first person to get through? He's on the second one. He jumps to the third. The dismount. He's done it. The warped wall. He's not going to get a mega wall clear, but he's going to get up in time. And Matty the Div is going to Vegas with the fastest time of the night, because he's the only clear. What a run that was. The first person to beat the propeller bars and got up the wall in one attempt, hitting the buzzer before he got up. After that clear, can we keep things going? This is Lyrical Wonders, the president's son from the USA. Can he be a back-to-back clear? Well, we are about to find out. Here comes the timer, and we are off. Getting over to the shrinking steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he is through. Another Lushland. He made it to the narrow and semi-finals last season and failed Roller Coaster in Vegas. The tuning forks. He's probably not the most competent or experienced, but miracles can happen. He's through the tuning forks, now into construction site. He lands the mount onto the second ladder. Going up to the third, first person today. The scaffolding. The ice. Come on, get through that rope. Into the propeller bars. Can he be the second person to beat it? Oh, he's not going to get a momentum jump. He's going to jump and rely on jumping late enough, and that's not going to be enough. What a shame. Hopefully it's enough to get him through. Our final few competitors begin with... oh, who's it going to be? It's Yuto, or Yuto. He is from the Japanese community of Sasuke. Japanese Minecraft Sasuke. So, this is our first Japanese competitor. This is the first time he's competed on an English-speaking competition. How will he face on this course? He is through the shrinking steps, the Lushland, and through. In the Japanese Sasuke, there are a lot of moving obstacles, and there aren't too many on this course. So if his specialty is in moving obstacles, it might not serve him well here. Now the construction site. On the first ladder, nicely makes that mount. Onto the second. The third, and bounces on the slime. Up the scaffolding. Oh, it's stuck underneath the iron bar. On the ice, pauses and dismounts through the rope. At a very good pace, Yuto. Can he be the second? Yes, he can! Oh my god, the voice crack. On the third propeller bar, can he dismount? Yes, he will. The warped wall, 3 attempts. Can he get up in 1? No, he won't. He's going to go back. 2 attempts to go. Attempt number 2, and Yuto has cleared the qualifying course with a time of 1 minute 5 seconds. Look at that again. He did some things that some of our veterans couldn't even do. He was the second person to beat the propeller bars. And although he didn't get up the wall in 1, he managed to get up on his second attempt. What a legendary run. Following the success of him is... let's find out. Oh my god, wait, I think it's Swerve T who failed the first obstacle last season. He's looking to get revenge on that first obstacle, even though it has been made way more difficult. How will he do? The time has begun. Onto the shrinking steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dismount, and he has beaten his qualifying PB. the lush land, the drip leaves, and he is through. Tuning forks. This is a excellent pace. He is our final runner. Will he make it to the warped wall, and will we even get a mega wall this time? And he is already into propeller bars at 30 seconds. He's going to momentum that on the third. What a pace this is. He lands the dismount. Will he clear? I'm 90% sure he will. And Swerve T is going to get a mega wall eligibility at 41.23 seconds. He's jumping down to the mega wall. He goes. He jumps. And hits the button, and Swerve is going straight to stage 2. Congratulations. What an awesome run that was. Alright, here we go. The runoff is between Swerve T and Matty the Div. Let's see who's gonna win this course. The runoff is the exact same as episode 1, just with different people. And there goes the lights. They don't know it yet. Swerve is the first one off. What horrible reaction time that was. They're through the ice jumps. Now the Razor's Edge also through. The Wingnuts now. Matty the Div throwing XP. Wasting so much time. Swerve with no sign of slowing down. Maddie finally at spring forward. Swerve through Duck Duck Goose into the lanterns. Maddie is just playing catch up at this point. Swerve on the final lantern and is climbing up the rope and is going to hit the buzzer. And is going to save Nightplex, and Nightplex will be moving on to Vegas. Congratulations, Swerve and Nightplex, on your successes. And with that, the qualifiers for Craftsuke 2 are over. The next time I see you will be in Vegas, where the top 30 competitors overall will duke it out on a brand new formatted Vegas course. This time, if you fall, you are out. But the top 2 non-finishers of stage 1 will race on a power tower for that final spot on stage 2. And there, the racing is gone. It is all up to pure skill and if you can beat the clock. Will anyone finally go all the way and achieve total victory? I guess we'll just have to find out next time on Craftsuke.